What's up, everybody? So check this out. And by we, I mean me and my brother-in-law. He helps me in my business. So I'm gonna change the channel here to the Bad Grass Dudes and not just the Bad Grass Dude. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna start filming, because we mow lawns all day, every day. We take care of properties all day, every day. Why are we not capitalizing on sharing information with you guys? Well, I don't know why. But that changes. That changes today. We're gonna start filming, and we're gonna start, so tomorrow we're gonna bring our GoPros and we're gonna film. I don't know if he's bringing his, but I'm gonna bring mine, and we're gonna start. But today I figured I'd get an early jump, because this is my equipment right here. We use the right standards. Got an old 36, man. This thing has put in some hours. Well, speaking of hours, not too many. I mean, it's got, let's see. Oh, it's always blinking. 756 hours compared to this one's got 533. This thing's 2 years old. We use that all day, every day. But I've got an issue here. My cable here is out of whack. Something came loose. So we're gonna pull this off the trailer, and we're gonna pull off that little cover. We're gonna dive into it and see what the problem is. So stay tuned. Alright, we got the annoying dogs in the background. They like to jump and bark. Anytime I'm out here, they get so excited. But we're gonna take this cover off, and this cable right there is our culprit. So we gotta find out what is happening. Stay tuned, I'll pull this cover off. Aw, I forgot the most important bolt. Right there. Give me a sec. Alright, let's pull this thing off. It's been a minute since it's been off of here. Oh yeah, I gotta clean some of that stuff out of there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just chunking out there. But it looks like maybe it just pulled out. I don't know. The spring. Oh, did the spring break? Oh, I think it just pulled the cable through right here. Yeah, I think I just pulled this whole entire. So it should spring back like that. Okay. I think I got this. We're gonna loosen this up and pull this back. And I think that should do it. Because that's all still connected in there. Yeah, it just needs to pull that. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. So he said is what had happened is, I think he said this got caught. Maybe he thought that got caught, and he forced it. something. I don't even understand what he was trying to tell me. So, either way, we'll fix it. Alright folks, check this out. I found out that basically the cable just broke right up here in the middle somewhere. So started messing around with it and that started pulling out, but that up there didn't move. So anyways, we've had this for about 3 or 4 years. I'll have to go look and see when I bought it, but anyways, the cable broke. So I gotta order a new cable and then we'll get that installed. Alright folks, check it out. I made a mistake. I thought I was recording when I wasn't. But we got the mower fixed, but I just needed to explain a few things. So I ordered this part off of Amazon. It shipped in a couple days. Seemed like none of the stores had one. They had to order it in too. So here we go. First off, to take the old one off, I had to pull this little thing off of here. I just got a screwdriver, pried it off, and stuck it back on. Now the way this is hopefully that doesn't fall off again, but if it does, I'll figure it out. But this piece right here, you basically want to undo this bolt, loosen that up enough so you can get this out of here, and then you're going to want to raise this up this way so it's like standing straight up here, and then it should slide out. The way this is made for here, there's a little groove that kind of slides in there to keep this from popping out. But like I said, lift it up, it should just pop out. There's a little tab on that side that goes in a groove, so you gotta pull it up this way and then it'll just slide out. But other than that, I just took a bolt out right here, 10 millimeter or 3/8 on this. Obviously the cover right there, you got 4 bolts, 1 2 3 4 4 bolts underneath where the cable hooks. Now it hooks into a little thing right here, but it's like a little pin. So if you lift the mower up and kind of look in from the back side, underneath the the mower skirt and stuff, you'll see where the old one hooks to. Now when you take the old one off, pay attention to how it goes back on. That's how it is. It's simple. But speaking of, you're gonna want to stay tuned for our long-term review of this Toro TimeMaster here. We've put it through some not really abuse, because we like to kind of take care of our equipment, but you'll see. Well, stay tuned. We're gonna do a long-term review on this mower here shortly, and we're gonna show you kind of the properties we use it on. We don't use it all day every day, so that's what these are for. We try to use these as much as we can. This is just, say we got a gate that we can't quite get the 36 in, this bad boy goes back there. I have turned down some properties because they wanted a small mower. Well, I don't do that. I don't small mow all the properties. Most of my properties are commercial or rentals, which we can get in there, we can make them look good, but we can use the big mower. If properties want us to use the small mower, I send them to another company. I don't do that. Maybe you guys do that. There's a market for it, but for me, time is money, and if you're charging a premium to use a small mower, by all means do it. If I were to start another company, I'd charge a premium to small mower. Some people like it. Some people like the small mower lines. Some people just get mad because we use these big mowers. But that's it. That's how you change out the cable. I think they call it the brake cable, because it's to engage the blades. But that's it. We're out of here. I'm doing this myself today. I've got the equipment. It's my business here. I keep it at my house. Matt is going to be joining us on the channel, and me and Matt will be filming content. So stay tuned and join the Bad Grass Dudes.